The most storied rivalry in Philippine sports. Lady Eagles and the Lady Spikers. Blue versus green inside a venue that is rapidly becoming iconic to the Filipino sports fan. And another memorable day in Philippine sports as we have the battle of the rivals going to a deciding fifth set.
It's fitting that we're actually having 5 sets, Anton, for this match. Ito yung ipinunta ng ating fans. Of course, sulit na sulit yan. And you know, in the last 2 sets that we saw from the Lady Eagles, this is a very, very composed team. Lahat ng naging errors nila, pagkakamali nila in the first 2 sets, those were the things that they were able to address. At Morado also talagang pinagagana ang kanyang opensa.
Mika Reyes. That familiar smile as Eliza Valdez with now 29 points here in this match.
And Galang Anton on the side of LaSalle with 15. But if you look at that set number 4, our stats here, obviously the Lady Eagles leading when it comes to offense with 14 attack points. But in terms of blocking and serves, pantay lang naman itong parehong koponan. Likewise with the unforced errors. And given that strong offense we saw from them, eto talaga yung nagbigay sa kanila ng panalo. And that made it difficult for the Lady Spikers defense to really pull through in that set.
So it has come down to this, set number 5 here in the battle of the rivals. Once again, thank you for joining us on SN Day. Don Ross together with Andrew Mulgakanda. Completing our broadcast team is Roxanne Montealegre and Angelique Mata reporting for the Eagles and the Lady Spikers respectively. Here we go. The 5th and deciding set. Amy Ahomiro, who was born in New Zealand but moved to the Philippines in her 2nd year of high school. Has played every sport. Soccer, basketball, but dito talaga siya napamahal sa volleyball.
Very athletic. Itong si Ahomiro. And speaking of athletic, of course, a lot of pressure now on the shoulders of our setters Fajardo and Morado. So far in this match, Morado has been performing well, 44% success rate when it comes to setting. Fajardo, on the other hand, at 36%.
LaSalle with an early lead here as Fajardo, the pride of Calatagan, Batangas, finds Mika Reyes on that attack. Kim Fajardo from UST High School. Third Lady Spiker sends that one straight to the net. That's a surprising error from Kim Fajardo, who was the best server last season in the UAAP, season 79.
It happens to the best of them, yung nga sinasabi nila. But, you know, this is a short set. It only goes up to 15. So talagang mag-uunahan itong ladies in green and the ladies in blue.
Valdez digs it up. Morado tossing it to De Jesus. Fajardo looks to her right, tosses to Galang. Here's Valdez on the approach, and Eliza Valdez going down the line.
Defense is key. Let's see which team will have better defense in this set.
Let's get another Judge Candy courtside report from Roxanne Montealegre of the Lady Eagles. Rox?
Golden touch. Yan daw ang sikreto ni Phenom Eliza Valdez according to her teammates, where she can convert impossible hits into points. Pero para sa ating team captain, there is no secret to winning. It's all about being prepared when opportunity comes. And right now, the Lady Eagles want to bank on their momentum and the mistakes of the Lady Spikers. At sabi nga ni Coach Ty Bundit, if we want to close this match with a statement win, we have to bring out surprise attacks. You have to strengthen your connection with each other. You have to stay composed. You have to have excellent defense. And most of all, we have to smile and celebrate every point. Anton?
And what a celebration they just had after they snatched the lead from the Lady Spikers. 3 straight points, the last of which coming off of a BDL block. A Fujibar block of the set. Wow. Valdez, the deadliest server on the floor. Gohing could not receive that one properly. And Valdez now with 31 points.
Just imagine how difficult it is to receive that serve. Gohing already one of the best liberos we have.
Yeah, I've said it before, but I really believe that Alyssa has gotten so much better as a scorer after her stint with 3BB Nakornon in Thailand. There's some confusion here as we're trying to find out what happened here at bakit nagbago yung scoring. As we see this Enervon instant replay. So the Lady Spikers, when we heard the announcement, nakakuha ng puntos ang Lady Spikers because of a wrong server from the Lady Eagles. So we're tied at 3. Mercado. Lazaro, Maraginot, Fajardo tossing it up to Steph Mercado, Morado, Maraginot, the rally continues, Fajardo to Gumabao, too strong.
It's out, errors happening here for the Lady Spikers.
Let's get another Judge Candy courtside report from Angelique Manto from the side of the Lady Spikers.
Good evening to all our volleyball fans around the world watching the Battle of the Rivals. Going to my report, Anton and Ann, hesitation in the team was pointed by Coach Ramil De Jesus as the culprit for the errors by the Lady Spikers that led them to their slump in the fourth set. Alam nyo, kahit na maituturing natin na seasoned players na yung mga players natin ngayon, and the Lady Spikers were engaged by Coach Ramil De Jesus to trace back to their basics. He especially focused on their services as aside from their reception woes, service errors haunted the team last set. Sabi nga niya, huwag tayong masyadong magmadali ngayon. Kumpiyansa lang and decisiveness sa bawat galaw natin sa loob ng court at maging aggressive lang until the last point.
Well, right now, it's the opposing team that's being aggressive. We just saw a world-class pancake from the Lady Eagles.
Yeah, credit that point from that save, Anton. And now, a lot of the errors nako-commit ngayon on the LaSalle side.
Chang Abby trying to compose her teammates.
Wala pang pito yung referee, nakahinto na tayong lahat. Tsaka tingnan yung sino mataas sa percentage na nibigyan ng bola sa loob. Kung si Valdez sa harap, bakit iniiwan? Kailangan mag-single block yun. Huwag natin iwanan. Kahit sabi mo, yung gumalaw na rin yung middle, talaga iiwan sa kanila yun eh. Sinala ipipilitin mag-isa eh. So, pwestuhan natin.
Ito lang yan ha! Sagay natin to!
Sa kagad, doon nakahabayan yan.
Coach Ramil De Jesus has coached 311 matches in the UAP for LaSalle. His coaching record, 246 wins, only 65 losses. Remarkable feat for any coach here in the Philippines. Fajardo, Gumabao, Valdez. Look at the Lady Eagles hustle.
Really going after all the balls. Walang binibitawan, but we have a crossing violation or a net violation. Violation being called here on the ladies in green.
Kim Fajardo losing her balance. We rarely see that. What a save there by Lazaro. Right now, the Lady Spikers seem rattled. They have to recompose themselves. That one goes long for De Jesus.
Well, you can definitely feel the pressure, Anton, because the Lady Eagles have a comfortable lead here in this very short fifth set.
Nika Reyes, Lazaro, Valdez. Maraginot has to give up a chance ball. Chisait is back in for LaSalle. Mercado! Chisait is at her best in pressure-packed situations. Fudgy bar attack of the set. Steph Mercado delivering the goods off of that Saet set. Here comes Saet. Back set for Gumabaw. That's her favorite spot.
That's right, and Saet, good distribution of her sets. It has helped the ladies in green actually, Anton, because they're becoming less predictable here in the fifth. But I think the only challenge for the lady spikers is really to ensure that they get a good dig and a good first ball as well.
And Saet saves it again. The veteran, the most experienced player, keeping LaSalle in it. Valdez, though, is just a handful as she fires in. Point number 33. What a match. I'm getting goosebumps all over again.
I'm sure our audience here, volleyball fans, are feeling the same thing as well, Anton. Ito yung talagang energy na hinahanap natin, and what all the more because of how tight this last set is.
This is a lineup of champions on the LaSalle side now. Different generations, different championship squads. Abby Maraño, Chisait, Stephanie Mercado, Michelle Gumabaw, Melissa Gohing, and Ara Galang. On the Ateneo side, it's a mix of current players and former superstars. Bea De Leon, Eliza Valdez, Gia Morado, Ella De Jesus, Amy Homiro, and Joanna Maraginot. Abby Maraño with a much-needed point for the Lady Spikers.
Chisait really helping here in the fifth set. Kita natin yung balasa and really yung diskarte, no? That's what has really helped them.
Beatan, former Ateneo Lady Eagle, is in the building and one of the founders of Beach Volleyball Republic. Demesilio, Morado, Maraginot, Valdez, Morado, back set for Ahomiro. Gohing pops it up, Saet, Mercado, nobody moved forward. Back set for De Jesus. Saet. Oh! Denda Lazaro with a heroic save. Another pancake. Oh! But beast mode, Abby Maraño ending that rally with a running attack.
Anton, very good connection between Saet and Maraño.
But what a world-class pancake of a save by Denda Lazaro. This is how LaSalle countered. Saet to Maraño. Running attack. Valdez sends that one straight to the net. And LaSalle has reclaimed the lead. LaSalle on a 6-1 run after Ateneo led 7-3. And I gotta ask you, is this the UAP? Are we in the UAP season already?
I'm confused.
Because it's a familiar feeling. I'm getting goosebumps. And both teams are giving it their all, laying it out all on the floor here at the Mall of Asia Arena here in the Battle of the Rivals.
What you gotta love is really the quality of volleyball that we're seeing from both these teams. They're really giving it their all.
Valdez ties things up.
Valdez making sure she makes up for that error.
Oh man, 9-all. What a match. Oh, that one goes long. Now errors cost double the price here in the 5th set.
But this is getting very interesting because this is literally both teams now just racing to get to 15.
Lazaro receives that one. Ahomiro with a southpaw spike. Look at these teams go back and forth. Tit for tat. Morado to Ahomiro. Former team captain. Back in season 74, Phil Cayetano is back in. Saet to Galang, who goes cross-court. Maraño! That one goes out. Abigail Maraño with a classic move. Panoorin natin muli. Lazaro over-receives that one. Ahomiro challenged, but Maraño got it off the block. 11 to 10. Ooh! Maraño throws that one away though.
Too much power on that serve. And she knew it, from the release of the ball.
$11-all. Demecilio. Saet to Reyes. The Lady Eagles recover. Valdez! And Valdez gives Ateneo the lead.
Expect Morado to, of course, go to Valdez. Look at this set.
Coach Ramil De Jesus calls for time.
Walang challenge no? May challenge, okay. Wala nang challenge. Kaya kahit ang nakikita ng referee. Hindi na mabawi na niya yan. Hindi na mabawi na ni Josie yun, ha? Kasi isang pasa lang tayo na maayos. Huwag tayo magpaiwan ng gusto, ha?
Now, this is one of the most recognizable faces in LaSalle volleyball history, Ila Santos.
Definitely one of the best and of course recognized. She's the first actually lady spiker whose jersey was retired.
Number 14 up in the rafters of the 9th floor of the Enrique Razon Sports Building in LaSalle. Valdez. That ball just won't touch the ground. Players from both sides going all out. Galang! Oh no! That one goes out!
Now look at those errors being committed by the ladies in green at a very crucial point here in this game.
And look at Coach Time Pundit! Loving the moment right now.
Very
Saet.
animated.
Oh! And the Lady Eagles have arrived at match point. They are on the verge of completing a remarkable comeback. They were down 2-0. Coming back in true heartstrong fashion. De Leon. Morado to Valdez for the win. Not yet. Fajardo tossing it up to Galang. Goes cross-court. Morado. Mercado recovers. Fajardo tossing it up to Ara Galang. And that's going to be a point for the Lady Spikers.
Not giving up just yet. But Anton, from this point on, they have to play flawless volleyball. No room for errors at all.
Michelle Gumabao is back in. This is a solid front line for the Lady Spikers with Nika Reyes and Ara Galang there.
Ryan, sa'yo ha. Kagat tayo sa peg muna ha.
Listima. Dyan, wag na. Wala, dyan na, dyan. Ha? Strong, happy, relax. We'll load no problem.
Sige lang.
Strong.
The Lady Eagles just 1 point away from winning what has been an epic encounter here in the Battle of the Rivals inside the Mall of Asia Arena in Pasay City. Here comes the captain, Kim Fajardo. And Kim Fajardo! Wow!
With the help of the net, Anton. Parang kinausap ni Kim eh.
Those are the types of plays that make your heart stop for a second, but it seems a lot longer than that.
But again, sabi nga natin, it has to be flawless, perfect volleyball for the Lady Spikers.
Sharp serve received by Lazaro. Valdez for the win. Galang. This is going to be a free ball. Lazaro passes it to Morado. To Valdez, who breaks down the wall. And the Lady Eagles have beaten the Lady Spikers in the Battle of the Rivals. What a comeback. That was an amazing comeback.
Great composure shown to us by the Lady Eagles in this match, Anton.
This was the type of match only an Ateneo and LaSalle collection of talent can produce. Players from different generations, different championship squads, doing it for the fans.
And of course, Anton, much respect from, both these teams, of course, respect each other, respect the coaching staff of the opposing team.
Let's take a look at the winning moment. Lazaro, perfect pass. Morado, perfect set. The phenom, Eliza Valdez, soaring and scoring for the win. And Coach Time Pundit with a combination. The Lady Eagles prevail in the Battle of the Rivals in true heartstrong fashion. Epic game, man. That was one for the books.
That's right. But again, we're here for a good cause, so I'm sure both these teams, no matter who won,
they were in for a treat.
yep. And also the fans, of course.
Wow. So there we go. The final tally in 5 sets. Fans really getting their money's worth. Ayan po, nagtagumpay ang Lady Eagles after losing the first 2 sets. And
That's right. And even us, actually, Anton, we definitely enjoyed this game. Really quality volleyball from, the different generations of Lady Spikers and the Lady Eagles.
it's a familiar championship feeling for Eliza Valdez and company as we have the Ribisco player of the game, Eliza Valdez. Wow, 35 point, wait, that 36. She exceeds her UAP career high.
Amazing. Just the consistency of Valdez. Konti lang naman pala, Anton. Not a lot. It's just 36.
Her UAP career high, 35. She exceeds that today in the Battle of the Rivals. 36 points, 32 attacks, 1 block, and 3 serves. We will be back to put the finishing touches on this Battle of the Rivals, so keep it right here on SNA.